Hi scientists, my name is Mariana and I'm with Scientific Adventures for Girls. Today we're going to be making our own black lights. But first, let's learn more about black lights and why they're so special.
Electromagnetic waves are a form of energy. There are many different types of electromagnetic waves or radiation that are listed here, but most are invisible to humans. The only part of the spectrum that the humans can see is the visible light, which includes the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet or purple. Everything that humans can see is a mixture of these colors. Ultraviolet rays, or UV rays, are on the part of the spectrum that we cannot see, but certain living creatures, like bees and birds, can see ultraviolet. Even though we can't see ultraviolet light, or UV light, we can still create UV light, also known as black light. When UV light is used on certain surfaces or objects with fluorescent molecules called phosphors, it makes them glow and emit visible light that humans can see. So, some things that are invisible to the human eye become visible under the rays of UV light. Black lights are used by forensic scientists at crime scenes because biological stains from saliva, blood, and urine will glow under UV light. Even scorpions glow under UV light. Certain things made by humans also glow under black light, and you'll be able to test out which items glow or fluoresce with your homemade black light.
So a real black light, or ultraviolet light, is made with special chemical substances, but we can make light similar to ultraviolet light by making some changes to a normal flashlight or even the flashlight of our phone. You'll just need a few simple materials.
For this project, you'll need a flashlight, either handheld or a flashlight from a cell phone, clear tape, a blue permanent marker and a purple permanent marker, a highlighter, and a piece of paper. If you don't have clear tape, you can also use non-clear tape, scissors, and some plastic wrap instead. First, I'll show you how to use the plastic wrap. Start by cutting out a small piece of plastic wrap and putting it over your flashlight and taping down the sides. Then, color that first layer of plastic with your blue permanent marker. Make sure to not leave any blank spots. After letting it dry a bit so it doesn't smear, cover it with another layer of plastic, tape it down, and color the second layer with blue permanent marker as well. You can let this layer dry and then cover your flashlight again with one last layer of plastic wrap and tape it down. But this time, color the third layer with your purple permanent marker. After the last layer has dried, it's time to test out your black light. If you have clear tape, or even the clear tape that is a little bit blurry, it's even easier to make your black light. Just carefully cover your flashlight with a layer of clear tape and color over it with blue permanent marker. Add another layer of clear tape and also color it with blue permanent marker. Then put a third piece of clear tape over the flashlight, but color it with your purple permanent marker instead. Once you have all three layers colored, you're ready to test out your black light. For your first black light test, get your highlighter and paper and write down a message or drawing. Then take your black light and paper into a dark room and shine your black light, and see what happens. Here is a message I wrote in highlighter. You can't see it well in the dark, but this is what it looks like under my black light. What does yours look like? Now I have a black light challenge for you. Can you predict what objects will glow under black light and which ones will not? Look at the following pictures to make your predictions. What do the glowing objects have in common?
Thanks so much for joining me, scientists, and I hope you have fun making and testing out your blacklight. Bye!